All right, guys, welcome to Backyard Game Day. We're going to be reviewing some of the games and player matchups here. All right, guys, what are we thinking about the matchup Goats versus Underdogs?
All right, first let's break down these four teams. We've seen tremendous rushing yards over these past weeks. The rushing yards are going to be key in these games, all right? Now, passing yards, you see there's been a couple interceptions. That'll lead to a good defensive start. However, what I'm looking for in these defensive, if who is going to tackle their running back. Their running back is going to produce. We can see all across the board that Tucker Hines, Colt McQueen, even Elias Frank Carter, they have both been producing insane amounts of rushing yards. I want to see who's going to be that dog in that game and go tackle somebody, baby. Because this is football. If we get down, this game is going to be massive. You know what else is massive? Low Taper fame! Flip that.
All right, now you actually have to go.
I don't even want to say anything.
So, I mean, honestly, I think the Goats got this one coming off a bad couple of games, you know. But I think we need this one to win and go home. Really, we need to be in the top three. So,
I think it's the Goats got this too. I mean, I don't even know who's on the Underdogs. This is just subs probably again.
Here we are, Mav.
I got Goats.
I think we go to cooking the Underdogs. Now that we got bid it, we're back in business. And
No, I'm not going to do this. Disrespectful.
we're gonna cook the Underdogs.
yeah, the move by the Underdogs and the Goats really changed the league. Dropping Bennett made a big impact on the Goats team. So now we can really have a fourth player that can produce.
All right, what are we thinking about this other matchup, Hawks versus Hurricanes?
Honestly, I don't expect much from either team. Half the team isn't here, but I think Hurricanes are gonna take it away.
All right. Now, we broke it down. We've seen star players in the past. Now, is there going to be some blowouts? I don't know. However, someone's going to go down there and score. Someone's going to be the dog, and someone is going to make a way. Now, I'm going to hand this over to Tucker, but before we do this, I want you to know, low taper made is massive. It's just massive. It's just massive. You got that, Tucker?
Alright,
It's massive.
I think again the Hurricanes and Goats. I think both of them are going to win their game
It's massive.
just because they're the only two teams that don't have half their team as subs. So I think Hurricanes.
Yeah, I'd like to see what the Hurricanes can do here.
It's massive.
It is massive. This game is massive after all. But I want to see how Eli and Tucker can really come together and be a duo. And I really just don't think the Hawks are even a team anymore.
All right, first player matchup here. What are we thinking about Randall? We got Jackson Randall in the middle right there. What are we thinking about Randall versus Maverick?
Okay, so in the past, we've seen a few free agency signups with Randall. He was drafted in the playoffs. He was kind of flat and slow. Some players might have thought he would have been a little good at blocking. However, we've seen him in the past. We know he had a big glow down. And honestly, I think he's just going to be fat and slow. And yeah, I'll just hand it to Tucker.
No, I think Maverick's a very underrated player. He's very good and skilled, and I think people don't give him enough credit. So I think Maverick.
We saw last game that either Tucker's a fraud or Maverick's just a really sneaky runner for the MVP at the end of the year. I mean, Maverick was beating them pretty much on every route, and Tucker is two-way magic.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen his route running is elite. It's
And
one
he's
of the
fast,
best in the league.
he uses his
He has the speed and agility. One of the best combos we could get in a backyard football league. And I think he's going to be a key runner for MVP.
I mean, some could say he's massive. All right, final player matchup. What are we thinking about Tucker versus Cooper Thornton?
All right, we've seen Cooper Thornton. He's skinny. He has the legs. One thing that I like about him is he has that pursuit. He's never going to go down without a fight. That's what I love about him. Tucker, I haven't seen enough from him. I haven't seen enough. I've heard great things about him, and I'm excited to watch him at this game. And I hope he can pull some stuff off. I'm really proud of you, Tucker. I really am. It's pretty massive. It's pretty massive.
We really haven't seen Cooper Thornton playing a while, and I think some of us have forgotten his play style, and he's going to be a tough competitor because he's very good.
He's always, I said it before, I'll say it again. He's not going down without a foul. That kid, he's going to stick with you, even though if he gets burnt, he's going to be right next to you next play.
Yeah, I think
That's
this
what I
might
like.
be a test for Tucker. We're actually going to see if he's MVP material after this one. Cooper's just really good DB. He's fast enough to get there. I mean, you really just never know what will happen.
All right, Maverick.
Cooper Thornton, he's honestly really underrated. His speed is top notch.